Stroke Bay, Gordon Head.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. The Tulsiqua Chief Mine, located on the best salmon-producing watershed in the BC-Alaska Transboundary region, has been the host to a series of unfortunate events. Acid mine drainage has been entering a prime salmon spawning ground for 60 years. It's bankrupted 2 companies in the last 7 years, and it's an issue of profound concern for Alaska's elected officials, and is officially being opposed by the Taku River Tlingit First Nation. It's environmentally irresponsible, fiscally reckless, and offensive to the Taku River Tlingit First Nation and Alaska for the BC government to allow the sordid Tulsiqua Chief story to continue as is. My question through you, Honourable Speaker, is to the Minister of Energy and Mines, who has repeatedly committed to fixing the problems that this mine has created. Will BC keep its word and address the Tulsiqua problem with a long overdue proper cleanup, or will it allow yet another mining company to pick up where Chieftain Metals left off and let Tulsiqua's chief's controversy, waste, and environmental black eye to BC continue?
Minister of Energy and Mines.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and I'd like to thank the member for the question. And I think all of us on this side of the House, and certainly on the other side of the House, share the concern about any situation in the province, whether it's mining or any other activity that has potential to harm the environment, but also has potential to harm the reputation of the province. And I take the member's question very seriously, and we take the situation very seriously on this side of the House, Honourable Speaker. We have done, or I should say not we, but the state of Alaska and the province of British Columbia have done 3 studies of the Tulsiqua River and the Taku River to determine whether there is contaminants going into the river, and those studies so far have shown that there isn't significant environmental harm being done. Nonetheless, the member is correct that BC has an obligation to manage that situation very carefully, and I can tell the member that we are committed to doing more work on that site. We did some work in the fall up to freeze up. We have a regular communication with the state of Alaska to make sure that they know what we're doing up there. And after breakup this spring, I know that we have crews going back into the site, Honourable Speaker, to do some more work.